Do you feel like you're a lucky or unlucky person? Now, come on now. There's no such thing as luck. Dear fellow citizens of the world, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Nick. I'm a career and performance coach. And on this channel, we talk about career mindset and personal growth. Today, we are talking about the fact that luck is not a random event, but as we say, luck is when preparation meets opportunity. What is the first thing that crosses your mind when you think about being lucky? Winning the lottery, winning a lot of money, meeting the right people at the right time, living a happy life, everything aligns and you feel like everything works out the best for you. But thinking this way is actually a problem. Why? Because number one, when you think this way, you believe that you just sit down, pray, and hope for the best, that everything's going to happen your way, the way you want it, perfectly aligned for your life. And things should happen for no particular reason, just because you believe you were born under a lucky star. Second, because when you think you're going to be lucky, you feel like everything needs to be aligned. This is the right day, the right place, the right person, the right conditions. And if it's not, I'm not going to take any action on it. And therefore, just me waiting and hoping that everything gets aligned, I'll be lucky. Number three, when we expect to be lucky, we just expect external things to have an impact on us and decide of how our life's going to go. Essentially, you put all your money into the house's hands. And as we know, in a casino, the house always wins. So you expect something outside to impact your life inside. So what happens when you think this way? You think you're going to be lucky because you just need to be at the right place at the right time. You think external events are going to happen for no reason. Well, the first thing that's going to happen is most likely you're going to feel miserable about your life. Because if you expect things to happen for no reason, you might be expecting and waiting for a long time. Of course, then you feel miserable. You feel like your life is hard because you feel like anything you try to do doesn't seem to be working, because you still expect that at the end of the process of whatever you're trying to create, something lucky, magical is going to happen. And most of the time, it's not. Now, also, if you consider luck to be a huge part of your life, you're going to look at everybody else's success, achievements, lives, and you're going to believe that they are more lucky than me. How is that possible? I thought I was lucky. No. You don't look at other people thinking they are lucky. You look at other people because they've done something, they've created something from their own will. And if you think about luck, suddenly everything feels much more overwhelming to bear than if you were thinking about personal accountability rather than luck. And eventually, we start doubting ourselves because we believe something is missing. We might find excuses for why we are not doing something or not achieving something or succeeding at something, because we're missing that lucky thing that could make everything go right. Now, let me give you 3 ways to remedy this problem, meaning stop thinking about being lucky and start taking control of your life for what it is. The first one, and this is something I keep emphasizing in each video and something that I truly believe in, you need to take responsibility for each action and each step that you take. If you don't take responsibility for anything that you do, you can't feel aligned and you cannot feel right about what you do. Taking action, taking steps, and taking responsibility for the whole process makes you feel aligned with what you believe in, what you're trying to accomplish, and what your results are going to look like. Remember, everything that you do depends only on you and not on other people. What does this mean? It means that when you win, you congratulate yourself. But when you lose, you blame yourself for not being able to make it work. Eventually, there's no way around it. You take ownership, you take responsibility for everything that you undertake. And this way, you understand that luck has nothing to do with what you're trying to accomplish. Number 2, now, if you're still convinced that luck has a part to play in your life, and somehow it has, but not in the way that you think, not as sheer luck as a random event, but you must understand that each little step that you take creates a flow. And this flow of actions is actually a whole process in itself. And luck happens because of a process, not as an event itself. And the best example I can give you here is think about all the times you heard in the news somebody sold the company for X million of dollars. Most people believe that at that point, that person got so lucky that they were at the right place at the right time, they met the right people, and they just happened to receive $500 million for it. But this is the wrong way to look at it. You're looking at a specific event. You're forgetting one big thing though. And that big thing is the whole process that that person took and created to get where they are right now. So if you look at luck as a process, as a flow, as a series of multiple actions and multiple steps taken, now you understand that luck is more than just a random event. And number three, along those lines, if you think about luck, luck is just about a number. It's about probabilities. So imagine you usually stay home, you don't meet a lot of people, and then you complain that you're not lucky in life. Now, on the other hand, your friend goes out all the time, talks to a lot of people, creates a lot of relationship, and somehow you feel that they're lucky because they found a job, because they found a new opportunity for business opportunity, they found new friendship, they thought about new events, and you feel like they are lucky and you are not. But if you look at it objectively, your friend has been playing the odds. They've been putting themselves out there much more than you have. And as a result, they get more opportunities, right? And these opportunities in turn generate more results. So if you think of luck as a number of results, then you just need to play the game more. So what are the three takeaways from today's video? Number one, if you just wait for things to happen and consider that as luck, you're wrong. Number two, as a result, to create luck, you need to do more. Because the more you create, the more you play the odds, you play the numbers, you create a process and the flow, and this gives you in turn more opportunities. Number three, the most important to me, remember, luck comes at the end of the whole process, not as a single event. You need to create a lot of steps to start seeing some momentum and seeing some results. Now take a second to remember a time when you felt unlucky. Were you really unlucky, or is there anything you could have done differently to make it work in your favor? Consider this next time you're tempted to believe that luck will save the day for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss 2 new videos each week about career, mindset, and personal growth, please subscribe to the channel right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again on our next video.